We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Thunder and the Blazers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. The kid, Hale, gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Standing in, Brian Cannon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Thunder, the second baseman, Brian
First pitch on its
Cannon.
way. High pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Omar Valido.
At the plate, Omar Valido, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big one.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Scott Franchise.
Stepping in, Scott Franchise, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a pop-up now. Jackson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Bobby Tyrone, a native of Greece, is the man to start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
So digging in now, Richard Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Richardson.
Now here it comes. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. It's there, and he's out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Lucius Rojas. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Well, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
At the plate, Mad Dog Jackson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The average coming in, 257, 18 homers, and 64 runs batted in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. So stepping in, Randall Mad Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Randall Mad Dog.
Now here's the pitch. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The left fielder, number 54.
Now in the box, Blake Hamby. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. First pitch of the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ruben is there. 2 down.
That is it. The catcher, Mike Hayes.
Now at the plate, Mike Hayes. It was an 0-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two out, nobody on. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Standing in now, Saul Worthing, 0-1 the count. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Haynes, runner at first with 2 gone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Into the box now, Michael Lopez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set. Here it comes.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
The set and the 1-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Colt Snow, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
No.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
The 0-1 on its way.
Nope, that's the ball. 1-0.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Two and two count. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Francisco Barreto.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
At the plate, Scott Jordan. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Hard hit to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bobby Tyrone. 9-1-2 due up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
To the plate now, Brian Hannon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. To 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Oh, that's out.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar Valido.
Digging in, Omar Valido, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Valido, originally from Honduras in Central America. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Digging in now, Scott Franchise. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a move over to first. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
He's set. The 2-2 to short. He's right there. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Howard Urban. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
The 1-2 pitch.
Nope. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So with one gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. Striding into the box, Alejandro Rosas. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
The pitcher, the kid, Hale.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, the kid, Hale. He's set and the pitch. This is popped up. Lopez has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
The 1-1. Swing and a chopper to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, number 54.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Hamby. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Hamby is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Into the box now, Mike Hayes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall right near the 347 sign. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Stepping in now, Saul Worthing. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Count, the pitch.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
As a look, now the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
The 3-1. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So striding forward now, Michael Lopez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and two runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Only play is going to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out. As the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Into the box now, Bobby Tyrone, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Tennessee leads this one 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, Richard Richardson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamby will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Stepping up now, Lucius Rojas. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Here it comes, 1-0.
That's the ball.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
At the plate now, Mad Dog Jackson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Slow roller left side. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Marco Salas will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Marco Salas.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Hannon. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Omar Valido is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-0 on the way.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Two and two.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
So now to the plate, Scott Franchise, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here it comes on 3-0. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Drew Bland enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Drew Bland.
At the plate, Randall Mad Dog, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0. Blake Hamby is on deck. 3 runs already home here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in and looking for more, Blake Hamby. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hamby hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
To the plate now, Mike Hayes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
First and second here with nobody out. Two balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Saul Worthing waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
In now, Saul Worthing, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Couple of walks for him thus far. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Digging in once again, Michael Lopez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though. Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Still only one out in the inning. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Has a look, now the pitch. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Throw up the line, but the tag, and he is out at the plate. Great athleticism. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases-loaded jam. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tennessee is on top 5-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colt Snow. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. From the stretch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. So coming to the plate, Francisco Barreto. First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Oh, D'Lo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Stepping in now, Scott Jordan, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Jordan, originally from the state of Alabama, is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop, he occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easy.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now to the plate, Howard Urban. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Rod Prinzel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Swing and a miss, 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Prinzel is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Cannon is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Jorge Campos takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here now's the pitcher, Bobby Tyrone, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
The pitcher,
A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it, but hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. And now pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Urban is there. 2 down.
now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Omar Valido, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Popped up. Jackson has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Richard Richardson to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Mad Dog Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count even at 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Colt Snow is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Scott Franchise. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batter, the third baseman.
Riding in once again, Randall Mad Dog. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Nathan Bird is going to come in now and take over following the injury. In now, Blake Hamby is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning.
Please join with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Francisco Barreto, and they'll need him to get something going here. And this is low, ball one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamby is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Scott Jordan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Takes this the other way to right. Franchise is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Howard Ruben is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Set to deliver the 0-1 towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. 7 complete here tonight. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Bob Melvin's going to make his way out for a conference at home plate, and it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Michael Robinson will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here.
Now playing left and batting 9. Number 17.
First offering on its way.
Rincon.
Hit in the air out toward left. Rincon is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
The first baseman, number 12.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Stepping into the box, Michael Lopez. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the pitcher, Bobby Tyrone.
Into the box, Bobby Tyrone. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. No balls and a strike to count. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So striding in, Samuel Rincon. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hamby arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Richardson.
Ready once again, Richard Richardson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Guy Eaton is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Guy Eaton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nathan Bird is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Ryan Cannon. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got full count.
Omar Valido will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Omar Valido will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Nobody out, runner on first. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And he gathers and throws to first for the out. Now let's see if he's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't. Try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate now, Randall Mad Dog fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bo Law stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mad Dog Jackson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was great all night long.
Hey, anytime you can get through 7 innings, Matty V, that's really a good quality start. Into the 8th inning, wasn't able to get out of the 8th, but he's still in line for the win. Needs a little help from his guys in the bullpen now.
Eaton, playing here in his age 34 season. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Into the box, Francisco Barreto, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Scott Jordan is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Tennessee took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Bobby Tyrone hangs win number 11 on his line, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. The kid, Hale, was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.